Hello agents. A few weeks ago I released a build video of a new drone killer build for Razorback on the Dark Hours raid. The drone killer role has become a vital part of any successful raid team, and the video was met with much delight as it was a good way to run it. But today I have an even better drone killer build for you, and this is thanks to Milkman and the guys he runs with over on Xbox. They put a DPS drone killer concept build together and they sent it to me untested. Well, I put this together and it worked a dream, so in this video I'm going to be showing you the DPS drone killer build for Razorback. If you do like the video, be sure to hit like, share it everywhere, and be sure to hit subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Division content from me. I am also the founder of the best Division community on Discord, and when you are done with this video you'll find a link to that down in the video description. But first I'm going to show you some footage. It is a whole Razorback battle with me using the DPS drone killer build, and if at any point you just want to skip straight to the build, the timestamp is linked down below.
Alright, ready on pads in 3, 2, 1, go in. Over the trailer.
The Jeep.
Yep. Bulletproof glass and that Humvee ain't helping. Down.
People might like bulletproof glass in the
80.
Jeep.
Dog out. Coming from 3.
They are instant, right?
Yep, get back here, G. Yeah, get back here, yeah, and you can see this weak spot.
Thank you. I don't see any
Left side down. Oh, run away.
Shit.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm in sync. I'm in sync now.
Can we get arms stuck?
So you don't always get the third phase of the drones then?
No, it depends on how fast you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, like that didn't even look at me. I was behind the gun.
Usually it happens at the half point.
Copy 2.
I'll have a hard reset if anyone's going.
Then we're done.
We don't.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and in.
Good stuff, G. To boomer all yourself. I didn't even have to help.
Yeah, man, DPS drone killer. I love it. It works a treat. It is working a treat.
Marble? You got it?
80.
Right. I don't need stack or anything.
Do you want to prep the back?
I'll stay. Prep.
Damage. I'm getting ripped apart. Oh my god.
Was that
down.
drone, was it?
No, it was a ad dropped out of the middle.
My fault. Sorry.
Okay, sensor works great as well. Thanks, save. Test both of them out, so both of them work a treat.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Come
help
and watch
you
your-
through this. Okay.
Running up behind you.
Dog's on 3. Or 2, excuse me, 2.
Task
Go 3.
Pulse it as I can.
Thank you.
Steph, you got a hive?
Boomer is on 3. Is that Boomer on 3? No,
And
it's not.
Boomer 4.
Don't get scaring Steph. Don't say she's boomers on 3 yet.
Boomer down on 4.
Ready, pads? 3, 2, 1, in.
Oh, wrong gun.
Here.
Then I missed.
The only thing is, we don't have the hive refresh or the.
Not needed.
Still, not needed.
Just really gonna watch your left. You got one float.
Yeah. I got Dave. He'll keep me safe.
Beautiful.
I'm in my corner still.
And I can help you with the weak spot too.
Yep.
Left down.
And I'm ready for the third lot.
Right step.
Damage.
Alright, get in your spot, G, after you pulse. Oh, you can run back. It's delayed. You can run
Oh,
back.
it's delayed on this one, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Missed one drone for whatever reason.
What? following you, G. Drone's coming for you.
He's getting his own back for his mates.
Heavy on
Boomer
one.
one.
Heavy on one.
Boomer on 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Down.
Boomer
Shot
on
there.
3's down.
Ready on pads in 3, 2, 1, go in.
There's a yellow in the center somewhere, moving into the middle.
Yep, I got him.
There's gonna be a late spawn jump.
Yep, dog on
Dog.
4. He's going.
You could run anywhere with this build. You don't need to be in a pad. You can literally run anywhere with it. That's another benefit. I could be at control as long as I'm here in time for the drones.
Bring back.
My hive's come back, by the way.
I'm down. I'm down. You'll have to do a grenade. Sorry.
I got it. I think.
Are we clear?
I threw one in, but I think it was up.
Yeah.
Drone
Isn't
spawn.
that too-
Thank you for the shout, because I was doing a grenade. You were right about that before.
Okay, there's a... Alright, it's gonna be a really
Oh,
quick
boy.
boomer.
Yeah, I'm hanging back at 4.
Drone spawn, got it.
Nice. Damage.
Nice.
Good work.
One sec, buddy.
Where's
Someone
boomer?
I hear
freeze
boomers.
on
Famous
four.
free,
Someone
famous
freeze.
free.
Headed to
Yeah,
3.
coming.
Yellow's
I
on
mean, of
one.
course he is. Yeah, and yeah, that is
He's down.
Nice.
Down on 4.
Do you want an ad
Someone
wave or
free
you
down.
good?
Down on 3.
I think we're
Okay.
I'm
good.
good.
3, 2, 1, in.
Nice.
Good job, Steph.
Good work, jump.
Great work, team.
Thank you. TJ, that was you, man. That was
Who can feel proficiency?
Nice, bud.
Behind you, jump.
good. Mm-hmm.
90.
Behind
By the
I'm
time
messing
that
with
you
the
were
nav.
down.
Hold on. Look.
Yeah, you got him.
Cleared
Get it?
that one.
Nice.
let's
I
finish.
shot that from a ways away. Nice, buddy. Cool.
Damage.
Damage.
Builds. Sick. I like that. That worked.
Go home. Great work, TJ.
Thank you, everyone.
It's my old home spot. Pad
Mhm.
on 4. Feed strudel.
Yep.
1 and 4.
Go one.
Oh, yeah.
Guys. I forgot to hit record.
Are you
No
serious?
way.
Shut up.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Wipe.
I'm joking. So here is the build. You'll want to go with the technician specialization because it'll give you a skill tier which in turn increases the radius and effect duration of the jammer pulse, which comes in quite handy, and it also gives you 10% skill damage. The concussion grenade is advised that you can use it for Razorback if needed, but the beauty of this build is that you don't have to use it on generators. You can also do ad control with it if you want to. The primary weapon advised in the concept build from Milkman was the capacitor. The reasoning for this was so that you could stack up more skill damage if you needed to with the capacitance talent. It caps out at 40 stacks, which would give you 60% skill damage. You could also use the test subject for 40% skill damage with perfectly in sync, but I didn't need either of these. I used my Eagle Bearer and was still able to take down the drones. It was discussed at the end that this may have been because of the team buffs, so what I would say is use whatever weapon you want to, but if you are struggling to take down the drones, switch out to the capacitor or the test subject. For my secondary, I equipped the M1A with InSync on it, but it never got used at all. The idea was that I'm running with my skill so I could get extra damage from it. The sidearm I chose was a TDI custom so that if I needed to I could equip this for an extra skill tier, but again it was never needed. For the gear on this build, you will want to farm or craft 4 hardwired pieces with crit chance or crit damage on. This is because you'll be wanting to take the skill tier off of them for weapon damage on all 4 pieces. 2 pieces of hardwire will give you 15% skill aced, 3 pieces will give you 15% skill damage and 30% repair skills, and then the 4th piece comes with feedback loop, which we will be using for these drones. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds, while increasing total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. Feedback loop can occur once every 20 seconds. You can see that my mask has weapon damage and crit damage rolled with a crit chance mod. My backpack has weapon damage, crit damage and a crit chance mod, and it also has a short circuit talent which you're going to want. This will decrease feedback loop cooldown from 20 seconds to 10 seconds. My gloves have weapon damage and crit damage rolled, and my holster has weapon damage rolled with crit chance. You want to adjust the mods according to the rolls that you get on these pieces. We'll have a look at my stats at the end, but increase whatever you need more out of crit chance or crit damage. The chest piece that you'll want to run with is the Sacrifice Perfect Glass Cannon. You want weapon damage, crit damage and crit chance rolled. I would change hazard protection here to chance if I could, and Perfect Glass Cannon will give you 30% extra damage, which includes skill damage. All damage you take is amplified by 60%. Now I never tested this, but I think you could drop the Perfect Glass Cannon to normal glass cannon and run a Fenris chest piece for the extra assault rifle damage if you are like me and you wanted to use an assault rifle. You would lose out on the 5% skill damage, but you'd gain 5% assault rifle damage. And the final piece on the build is the Fox's Prayer knee pads. These give me an extra 8% damage to target out of cover, and I have weapon damage and crit damage rolled. For a drone killer build, I was told by Strudel that you needed about 73% skill damage to take the drones out. This build as it is comes with 73% skill damage with no team buffs whatsoever, which is why I don't think the capacitor or test subject is needed. You get 20% in total from max watch level and the specialization, 30% from perfect glass cannon, 15% from hardwired, and 8% from the Fox's Prayer damage to target out of cover. Add someone in your team running future initiative gear or overwatch on the build, and this is increased, which is why you could drop the perfect glass cannon for normal if you wanted to. But anyway, the build I have shown you works perfectly, and you just need to run a jammer pulse along with a shield. I chose the Crusader shield so that I could use a primary weapon with it if needed, but the main use of the shield is that it proc feedback loop. I would pulse the first set of drones, pull my shield out and put it back in, and that would give me my pulse back for the second wave of drones. By the time the third wave came, I could use my shield again to get the pulse back and deal with them too. For me, it is the perfect drone killer build for people who would rather run DPS like myself. It allows you to not take a DPS member out of your team, and I would quite happily run the drone killer role every time we did Razorback with this, and the stats look like this. I am at 36.9% chance but missing 6 off of my chest, but we also ran with Coyote Mask, so this was increased, and I have 142.6% crit damage. I was very happy with the build's performance, and this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you again to Milkman for sharing with me this concept build, and thanks to everyone that helped me put this build and video together. I appreciate you all. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like and share this, subscribe if you are new, and now we are done, go check out my video description for a link to our great community where we have raid teams waiting to help you with raids across all 3 platforms. Thank you all for watching this, and until next time, stay safe and peace out.